So, new developments in the Jussie Smollett case today. Chicago police have released hundreds of documents related to the alleged hate crime hoax by the former Empire actor. Among the revelations, prosecutors told detectives that they were working on a possible plea deal with Smollett a month before all 16 felony counts against him were suddenly dropped. The files also show Smollett denied to police that the brothers linked to the case were his attackers, citing their dark skin color because he said that his attackers were white. And texts reveal that Smollett asked the brothers if they had contacts at one point. There's these text messages between them looking for ecstasy or cocaine months before the alleged attack. So clearly he was very familiar with both of them at that point. So, this is not going away. And this is very bad news for Kim Foxx, who was the prosecutor who dropped this case to everyone's shock. Greg, it's very interesting to me that this is like people have dug their teeth in. And I think it's very good news for equal justice. You know what it is? I do think that they underestimated the magnitude of the hoax. They looked at past hoaxes, and generally the media will cover the incident. But when the incident unravels, they tend to move on. But because this had taken a national the size of a national story because of the MAGA hats and the Trump relationship, it made hiding this impossible. So once it was unraveling, I think they were trying to do him a favor and sweep this under the rug, do some community service, pay a fine. And what happened was he couldn't keep his mouth shut. He couldn't keep his end of the deal, and he screwed himself. I said this before, he can resurrect his career and make his life better to come clean and actually directly appeal to the people that he demonized. There is a potential, especially, among Republicans and conservatives and the religious, do not underestimate the amount of forgiveness that is out there. If he was to say, look, I wrongly smeared these Trump, and I want to talk, that would be something that I would like to listen to.
We're still not going to watch him on television.
No, I'm talking about he could come clean.
No, it's not conservatives. It's Trump backers because of the MAGA hat. That's what you're saying.
Right.
Yeah, but so it's about Trump. But
there's no, wait, no. It's not about, I hate it when you rework what I say.
No, because I don't think it's conservatives. I don't think that it's people who are Republicans.
You're missing my point. I'm talking about a chance for a guy to actually do something right.
Well, this thing is so confused. It's a big mess in my mind.
Yeah.
But I will say this. I think the guy lied. I don't think there's much doubt about it. But I was surprised this morning in terms of this dump, Martha, because I didn't think there was much new there. I don't think there was much news there. It seems to me to be a situation where cops see things differently than prosecutors. The cops see that something happened here. They think he lied, as I do. The prosecutor said, you know what? This isn't worth the time, the money, and the effort to prosecute this guy. He's some big star. He's unlikely to ever do anything like this again or commit any violent crime. Let's make a deal and get out of here. But some people, and I think it's because of the politics behind it, don't want to let it go.
Well, and there was new information there.
He was behind it.
There was no information. We didn't know he had a previous conviction. That was new.
Oh, sure we knew that.
No, we did not. We did not know that. We also didn't know there was this drug connection between him and the brothers.
Oh,
we also didn't know. Only through leaks, Juan.
Oh, okay.
We also didn't know
of
the fact that he was offered to pick these two out of a lineup, and he refused. And we didn't know either that the sweetheart deal was in the process of becoming a sweetheart deal from earlier on than we thought. So the whole thing was crooked from the jump. And like Greg has said before, we dodged a race war. If you had seen the video of two guys in MAGA hats beating a celebrity black gay actor on the streets of Chicago, this would have been like wildfire, and there would have been violence across the country based off of the hoax.
And let me just remind you that in the interview,
Juan, are you serious?
I'm serious.
You don't think people would have taken matters into their own hands after they saw that?
Jussie Smollett, you think he's Dr. King now?
Juan,
come on, man.
He's a black actor who's a homosexual in a hit show on Fox.
Did you even know?
And they have an actual video of MAGA hats?
It's not a hit show
anymore.
Did you even know who he was?
Got canceled.
I never heard of the guy before this.
Yeah, but let's also remember that celebrities all came out in support of him. Many of them came out in support of him. It was a cause celeb, and it was very embarrassing for all of them when suddenly it turns out that the story is not what everybody thought it was. I mean, he did very high-profile interviews with Robin Roberts. He was, so worked up about these guys. He said, I want that video found so badly so that everyone can stop saying that this is an alleged attack. People do not people, this
That was
does
the
not
best
sit
acting
well.
he ever
I don't
did.
care what, yeah, exactly, right? I don't care who, I think the color is irrelevant here.
Oh, come on.
This
It's about, look, this is about what Greg said.
It's about right and wrong. You don't make up stuff.
Well,
the Chicago police got thrown under the bus
in a big
by the
city?
prosecutors.
Oh, come on. The police thrown under the bus. The police
sure
put
did. They
themselves
got the
in
rug
front of the
pulled out
bus.
from under them.
The police chief ran in front of the bus with the mayor and said, oh, yeah, we know this, we know that. You know what? They should have waited. You should not persecute in the name of prosecute.
Change the underlying facts,
But he did smear
Sounds like Robert Mueller.
He did smear the police. He also smeared the brothers. And now that you have the situation where the city is out of the money for the investigations that went forward, and he got away with only paying the $10,000. If he had kept his mouth shut, the show might still be going on. Remember, because all of the actors were like, well, we want the show to continue. But because it got so far out of control, they couldn't do that. But now the brothers are having to sue him, well, and the lawyers, Smollett's lawyers, because they can't figure out a way to make a living. So he's like, basically, like, there's a trail of destruction behind this guy. And that's why it makes
the brothers want to work for Water's World. There's 2 slots open as producers. Well, you're welcome.
They don't sell coke and ecstasy anymore.
Okay, never mind.